na pwede ra mo open sa inyong mic. So again, this is all about illustrating an arithmetic sequence. So in here, Richard lang. Okay, so lesson number, actually this is lesson number, I think this is 2 or 1 in our module. But here, this is all about and how we illustrate an arithmetic sequence. So in the previous module, you have learned that a sequence is an arrangement. So again, when we say sequence, this is an arrangement of objects or even figures which follows a certain pattern. Also, you have learned about the process or processes in finding patterns of any sequence. So look at the sequence or sequences below. So can you see the specific pattern they follow? So we have here 2, 4, 6, 8. Unsa man ang pattern nga ila gi-follow? Yes, Lord. Arithmetic sequence. So unsa man ang ato common difference there? 2. Okay, how about 3, 6, 12, and 24? Geometric? So unsa man ang ila common ratio? Okay, that's 2. How about 5, 10, 15, and 20? Okay, arithmetic, unsa man ang ila common difference? Okay, that's fine. So, as of course, look at the following sequences and the pattern no, na na-observe nato in the sequence. We have 2, 4, 6, and 8. So, a term is obtained by adding 2 to the preceding term. Kasi pasabot ang preceding term. Okay, para if magkamit na term, sabtanda dyan na to. Kasi pasabot ang preceding. Nakasunod-sunod. Unsa nang proceed? Please proceed to the kaan. Okay. So, kung may ka-proceed, no, after. Kung may ka-precede, before. No, so, adding two terms by the preceding term. So, like, for example, ang ato term kay 6. So, nag-add daw ta og 2 sa preceding term. So, kisa man ang ato preceding term, that is 4. Ang number before sa 6. Preceding term, before. Okay? Ang proceed kay after sa kana na term. So we added mga 2 here. Sa number 2, na-obtain nato by multiplying 2 to the preceding term. And then sa number 3, a term is obtained by adding 5 to the preceding term. So we have here, observe the following sequences. So number 1, 4, 7, 10, and 13. Okay, can you give the next two terms of the above sequence? What's the next two terms of the sequence in number 1? 16 and 19. So how did we get 16 and 19? Very good. By adding 3 from the preceding term. How about number 2? What are the next two terms of number 2? Okay, 53 and 58. How did we get 53 and 58? Okay, by adding 5 to the preceding terms. How about number 3? 18 of 22. How did we get 18 and 22? Negative 18 and negative 22. How did we get negative 18 and negative 22? Plus negative 4. So if we have to add negative 2 plus negative 4, negative 6, plus negative 2, negative 4, negative 10, plus negative 4, negative 14, and then plus negative 4, that becomes negative 18, plus negative 4 paghihapon, that becomes negative 22. Am I correct? Sakto ba? Okay, how about number 4? 92 and 90. How about number 5?
Lima ng 41 na mga equals. Mura gagad ka mo dumanan. Sige,
Aktibong lesson number 5.
Sige, nagmumulan with the word. Prepare cereals and starch dishes. Ay, tulong ka siya ako.
I-try daw pag minus si 1 sa 1 half. Sa may answer. How did we get number 5?
It refers to the starch that is originally derived from its plant source.
Aktibong sila sa number 5.
You have your mga starch and cereals in the grade 9 ba? Or ito sa last part
Ma'am,
about
yan
sa
po
cookery?
HS 2022.
Murag na mo yung cookery sa grade 9.
Yan po HS username.
Robert, what is the answer?
Ikumahan ko. Unsa?
Lagi, sige, lagi ko diyan nagbinuang duwa.
Ma'am, i-check na
2 and 1 half sa 3. So, ikuha ninyo ang first na difference. Unsa may answer sa first difference? Lahi-lahi ba?
Lagi.
Tuna. Sige, assignment ng number 5. Assignment. Dili na siya in-need na i-isuyat, pero you will just have to find. No, para if ever mangutana ko otro ani sa face-to-face na ito klase maka-answer. So again, in here, no, notice that to get the next term in each of the sequences above, or constant or a common number is added to the preceding term or the number before it. So the constant number being added is what we call, say tawag ato, its common difference. And we represent it as D. All these sequences are called arithmetic sequence. So to find the common difference, if we will mangita ta sa common difference na D, you can simply subtract the second term. Hala, wait lang, nakalimot ko send sa link. Kadiyo, traha, wait lang. I forgot.
Okay, kwento ko ba yung case in your lesson mom? Ano yung sa your lesson mom, guys? About preparing cereals and starch dishes.
Kadiyo, trajod, guys.
Affecting the starch phase, viscosity, and the starch cell count.
Nag-loading.
Okay, you have the functions of starch and applications sa ato Filipino dishes, then plating and presenting the starch dish. So choose the cereal grains are the most important group of crops and manufactured.
Wait lang, kay nag-loading ko ha.
It plays naman an obvious role no, in achieving the desired viscosity in such products as sauces, gravies, etc. What do you mean by viscosity, everyone? Again, to review lang. Viscosity gani? Lard? Yes, Jason? Okay, yes. Malika ka sticky, no? Then what about gel?
Propen.
What would be the difference between the gel strength and the viscosity? Lard. May kainan na, di ba?
Sige, let's go back in here. So again, to find for the common difference, mabati na ko. Okay, so to find for the common difference D, you can simply subtract. So the second term A sub 2 by the first term A sub 1. A sub 2 minus A sub 1. Or sa third term A sub 3 by the second term A sub 2. So the fourth term A sub 4 by the second term A sub 3. So A sub 4 minus A sub 3 for you to get the common difference. And in general term or a term A sub n by its preceding term A sub n minus 1. So the common difference no kung ato siya i-general term for us to get the common difference, we have there D is equal to A sub n minus A sub n minus 1. So,
Okay.
again, we will
So,
have to define first arithmetic sequence. So, I know na human na mo ani, nakasabot because of the video na ako gipakita sa inyo. And so, we have here an arithmetic sequence or sequences. So, a sequence in which term after the first is formed by adding a fixed number to the preceding term is called arithmetic sequence. The fixed number or constant is called the common difference denoted by P. So if we will find or if we can find a common difference sa kana na mga numbers, then we call that in an arithmetic sequence. But if we don't find a common difference, then that sequence is no longer called as an arithmetic sequence.
Makatikbak mo to, no?
Okay,
Okay,
so we have here,
according to
no,
Jen,
from our
mas
activity
gumalo
number one.
kulang
So
ng
we will just have to answer this one. From
Pero
the
ang gusto
discussion
ko
on
lang
arithmetic
sa
sequence earlier,
arithmetic
solve the
sequence,
problems that follow. So determine if the sequence is arithmetic or not. If it is, find the common difference and the next three terms of the sequence. First, is it an arithmetic sequence or not?
Okay. Tama to bilang alignment kay base sa libo kita. Okay. Yung number one in your pre-assessment monthly, butungan sila diya guys.
Is negative 4,
Then,
3,
have
10,
to
and
the
17
basic
an arithmetic
exponent
sequence or not?
Then, functions of the start combinations at addition. Now, the last
Ha?
one, placing and
Okay,
presenting
it
the
is an
numbers
arithmetic sequence. And if it is an arithmetic sequence, of course, we can find a common difference. Now, what is the common difference there? That's 7, positive 7. And then, nga nung nakaingon man to na positive 7 kay ato, subtract ang ato mga nagsunod na mga terms. So, 17 minus 10, that is 7. 10 minus 3, that is 7. And 3 minus the negative of 4, that is 7. So, nanatay common difference. Now, the question again is, what is our next three terms of this sequence? The next three terms.
convenience, everyone. Okay, might be, ang iban nila, nagkapatid-patid na without looking at their copies na. Diba?
Uy, the
Sila
next
lang
three
makakuha ng
terms.
copy, no? Okay, as you have seen
Oh,
there,
three
we have
terms. Kuyang isa.
sequence when you're engaged.
24, 31, and 38. Very good. So we have there 24, 31, and 38. So we have here, how did we get letter A? To find out if the sequence is arithmetic, there must be a common difference between any two consecutive terms in the sequence. So we have there, minus nato sa A sub 2, ini sa A sub 1. So natay 3 minus the negative 4, we have 7. A sub 3 minus A sub 2 is 10, minus 3 is 7, and then 17 minus 10 is 7. And then, since we get a common difference, which is 7, then that means that that is an arithmetic sequence. For number, or for letter B, no ato gi kuan ang gipangita ang next three terms of the sequence. So, again, since ang ato last, first term nato si negative 4, second term si 3, third term si 10, and fourth term si 17. Now, our fifth term should be, ang ato ika-fifth term is that we will just have to add a sub 4 plus a sub 7. Ato a sub 4 is 17, nag-add ta og 7, then that is equal to 24. Order for us to get a sub 6 or the sixth term is that we have to have this a sub 5 plus 7. So, ang ato a sub 5 or the fifth term is 24. Plus 7, we have 31. So, a sub 7 is a sub 6 plus 7. Ang ato a sub 6 is 31 plus 7. So, we have there 38. Thus, the common difference is 7 and the next three terms are 24, 31, and 38. Okay, number 2. Write the first 5 terms of the arithmetic sequence with 5 as the term and with a common difference of negative 2.
The number one picture is just as
Again, unsa isuyat anay nidyo ang given. Unsa ang given nga naata we have,
okay.
no, ang ato a sub or ang ato first term is equal to 5. Ang ato common difference is equal to negative 2. So isulat daw nato ang first 5 terms of the arithmetic sequence. Pakita na to ang first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and fifth term.
And there are also coming from, unsa man yan sa ikaw, picture.
Unsa man to?
Unsa man na kuan, ubi, or kani Hawaii, somewhat like the anak, and this one, grains. So you should have to put there, arrange
Ma'am, anong
them
na-3 naman
guys
ta?
in this following area. If this picture singing,
Ang second term is,
I will
okay, okay.
put
O, sa
stars
man nga to
by the
first term. Do
way.
not forget the first term.
So what we are going to do right now,
5, sunod.
before
3,
we gonna proceed to the second
1.
part, you are going
Ay,
to
wait
have
lang.
your
Kadiot ra ha, kadiot sa kay na ay ning abot.
nanay, then in your engaged part. Then I say before you go about your engaged part, tapusan asa ninyo ang
Sir,
3
pwede
plus
ka
6.
tingnan sa
And you're gonna do that one right now before we gonna go to the second part. Okay, then ako ang teacher. Ako na kung mag-post sa creative, tapos na rin ko na picture. What we are going to do right now, follow us instructions. You're gonna have that one. Ala, ang problema di ay no? Parang you don't have your, what is your problem guys? Ha? Hello everyone, hindi na mabuti sa inyo.
Sir, dari ra to, sir.
Oh, oo, gani, sumilakan. Okay, I remember. Yes, I know. Makapagay rin yung notebook.
Dari sa lambay.
Sige na. Okay, dahil mo din yung notebook, nakalikawas. Nakalikawas, guys. Now, we see. Katawa sila, no? Katawa, nakalikawas.
Okay, so balik ta, sorry
Congratulations,
sa
everyone.
mga interruption. So again, unsa to?
Move now.
The
Okay,
first
we're
term
gonna
is
begin with
5, the second term
I will
is
say.
negative, okay, positive 3. The third term is positive 1. The fourth term is
Let's count
negative 1.
forward.
And the fifth term is
Okay, let's go to now.
negative 3. Ato i-check. The first term is 5. Don't forget that one. And in order for us to get the second term, we will have to add negative 2 to the first term. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Steve, next. Sa third term, 3 minus 2 is 1. Sa fourth term, 1 minus 2 is negative 1. And sa fifth term, negative 1 minus 2 is equal to negative 3. So again, the first 5 term that we have in this sequence is 5, 3, 1, negative 1, and negative 3. So again, to get a term, we added the common difference or the constant to the preceding term. So the first 5 terms of the sequence are 5, 3, 1, negative 1, and negative 3. Now let's have number 3. So meaning sa number 3. Find the common difference in an arithmetic sequence whose a sub 2 is equal to 1 and a sub 5 is equal to 7. So again, ang given na nato kay si a sub 2 which is equal to 1 and a sub 5 which is equal to 7. So ang ato gipangita is si common difference. So again, remember that to find a term, we add the common difference. No? So in there we have para makita nato ang term no kinahanglan nato i-add ang common difference t to the preceding term. So for instance, naata diri equation 1. So we have a sub 3 is equal to a sub 2 plus d. So ang naara nato kay si a sub 2 which is 1. Si equation 2 nato is a sub 4 is equal to a sub 3 plus d. Si equation 3 nato kay a sub 5 is equal to a sub 4 plus d. So equation 1 ni nato siya, equation 2, ug equation 3. Di ba sakto na in order for us to get the The third
Okay,
term,
so
pareha diri
see
ba?
guys,
Ang ato gihimo kay si A sub 2, giada nato
three
ni
actually
common
both
difference.
mga starchy.
Nag-abot sa A
Ito
sub
ang
4 or fourth
chocolate.
term,
So this
si
is
A
our
sub 3
common
giada
formula.
nato ng common
And
difference.
then,
So mao ni
my
si siya.
stereography
Nawaya man tay
below.
common difference mo nang di ato
Consider
gibutang.
sila
Ang diri
as
kay
the
common
most
difference nato si
important
negative 2 man mo
amount
nang negative 2.
in this
So again, ang
algebra.
ato gipangita si common difference. So this is our equation 1 kini. This is our equation 2 and this is our equation number 3. Letter B. Substitute A sub 3 in equation 1 to equation 2. So again, is-substitute nato si A sub 3 sa equation in equation 1 to equation 2. So we have there A sub 4 is equal to A sub 3 plus D. Haman si A sub 3 kani ato gi-copy sa equation 2. So natay A sub 4 equals A sub 3 plus D. Sunod, si A sub 3, di ba kay naani A sub 3 is equal to A sub 2 plus D? Gets? So natay A sub 4, si A sub 3 gialista nato ng A sub 2 plus D because A sub 3 is equal to A sub 2 plus D. Sabtan ra? Si A sub 3 gialista nato ng A sub 2 plus D, kini. A sub 2 plus D kay si A sub 3 is just equal to A sub 2 plus D. And then we copy this plus D here. Ini, plus D, plus D. And then we get A sub 4 is equal to A sub 2 plus 2D. Okay? So A sub 2 plus D is equal to 2D. And this is our equation number 4. Sabtan ra? Ayo. Sure, nasabtan ra. Sunod. Okay, letter C. Substitute A sub 4 in equation 4 to equation 3. So, natay A sub 5 isa man ang ato equation 4. Kini, mo ni ato equation 4. So, equation 3 nato kay kini. A sub 5 equals A sub 4 plus D. So, copy nato sa equation 3. So, natay A sub 5 is equal to A sub 4 plus D. And then, after that, copy si A sub 5, si A sub 4, gialista nato ng A sub 2 plus 2D. Kay A sub 4 is equal to A sub 2 plus 2D man. So, gialista nato si A sub 4 ng A sub 2 plus 2D and then copy this one here plus D. And then, A sub 5 is equal to A sub 2 plus 3D because 2D plus D is equal to 3D. And this is our equation number 5. Letter D. Substitute the given in the equation 5. So, naatay A sub 5, okay, is equal to A sub 2 plus 3D. And then, equation 6 is si A sub 5 nato kay saman. Samantag 7. Di samantag 7. Wala, nakalimot sila. Sa given. No? Fifth term nato is equal to 7. Given. So, A sub 5 is equal to 7. Darira sa ibabaw, given si Jama, nag-alista nato 7. A sub 2 is equal to 1. So, mo nang galista nato diri na 1. Plus 3D. And then, after that, solve for the equation 6. So, 7 is equal to 1 plus 3D. So, nganong nahimo maning 6 diri?
So, don't
Sa may itong gihimo.
So, properties of
Si 1, gibali sa pikas, no? So, may mo siyang negative 1. So, 7 minus 1 mo ng 6. Ang nabilin sa right side si 3D rakan. Nganong nahimo maning 2? Okay. Divide both sides by 3. So, pag divide na to both sides by 3, 3D divided by 3 ang mabilin D rakan. 6 divided by 3 ang mabilin kay 2 rakan. So, our common difference D is equal to 2. So, again, our common difference is 2. Nagets ra? Sure, Jud? Kasi nakalipong na ang tanan. Picture yan ay kay para ko na may notes.
Okay, kanina
Okay, now let's have number 4. Find the common difference of the arithmetic sequence. Again, find the common difference of the arithmetic sequence. So again, ang pangitao nato kinsa si common difference. So we have here arithmetic sequence 3a minus 1, 3a, 3a plus 1. So solution, letter A, we must remember that in arithmetic sequence, the common difference t is a term minus the preceding term. Sa pato atong general term, hamanto, dire. Where is it? This one. D is equal to a sub n minus a n minus 1 mo nang ato general term for the common difference. So let's go back in here, number 4. So we have here, no, D is equal to a sub 2 minus a sub 1 for equation number 1. Okay? D is equal to a sub 3 minus a sub 2 for equation number 2. Okay? So letter B. If we use equation 1 and substitute the given, we have, so si A sub 2 nato is what? 3A. So mo nang gialista nato si A sub 2 ng 3A here. Minus si A sub 1 nato is 3A minus 1. Naman si A sub 1, si first term nato kini. So mo nang nanatay D is equal to 3A minus 3A minus 1. And then we simplify. If we simplify, we obtain D is equal to 1. Anong niabot man tarag D is equal to 1? Kay? So yung mahitabo. 3 minus 3A is equal to 0. Okay. Negative minus, 3A minus 3A, makancel na ni siya. Diba? Mawaya 0. So, ang nabilin kay minus o ang negative 1. So, natay negative times the negative of 1, that is why RD is equal to 1. Nahin mo siyang positive. Nagets? Okay. So, the common difference is 1. Nagets po ya?
Okay.
Kasi nauban waya nakagets. Sige ra, ato ra ni siya i-apply. Okay, let's have number 5. Okay, find the value of A to make 3A plus 1, 4A, 6A plus 1, an arithmetic sequence. Ooh. Sa itong ipangita, ang unsa ang value sa A to make this 3A plus 1, 4A, and 6A plus 1 nga mahimo siyang arithmetic sequence. Unsa may value, paibutang na to sa A, na kung ato i-substitute sa kada term, mahimo siyang arithmetic sequence. Okay, let's have letter A. We must again remember that in an arithmetic sequence, the common difference t is a term minus the preceding term. So, natay t equals a sub 2 minus a sub 1. Mao nato equation number 1. D is equal to a sub 3 minus a sub 2. Mao na nga to equation number 2. Now, letter B. I-substitute nato ang given in equation 1 and equation 2. So, kinsa nga to second term? Si Uy, mo na nga to first term. Ang ato second term kay 4A. First term nato si 3A plus 1 and third term nato si 6A plus 1. So, ang ato second term here is 4A, so nanang 4A diri. Copy the minus sign, and then ang ato first term na isang 1 is 3A plus 1. So, we have here 3A plus 1 and this is our equation number 3. For equation number 2, ato ni alisdan sa a sub 3 and a sub 2. So, this is equal to our third term is 6a plus 1. So, manang natay 6a plus 1. Minus the second term, which is 4a. So, we have there 4a, and this is our equation number 4. Next, ato i-equate sa equation 3 and equation 4. So, asa man nato equation 3? This one here. So, we have to copy 4a minus 3a plus 1. O, saan lang equate? Ato i-equal. Kay, di ba parihara ni siya o kini. Igo na nato i-substitute ang mga terms here. So,
Sa Manila nakatry pag yung
ay 4 pala, sorry. So, sa equation 3, this is our equation 3 and equation 4. So, ato i-equate sa equation 3 o sa equation 4. So, let's write 4a minus 3a plus 1 here. Tapos, equate. So, i-equal na to siya. And then, the equation 4, which is 6a plus 1 minus 4a. Direct. And then, we have to combine similar terms. Sige, unsa man ni nato siya? 4a minus 3a, that is a. So, again, una, pwede nato sa i-distribute si negative sa 3a. So, negative times 3a, that is negative 3a. So, negative times 1, that is negative 1. So, mo ng 4a minus 3a, we have a, and then minus 1. Sunod. Sa right side, we have here 6a plus 1 minus 4a. So, 6a minus 4a, that is 2a. 6a minus 4a, that is 2a. And then we have there the positive 1. Minus, no? We have there the positive 1. Next. Further simplify, after that, we have here a minus 1 is equal to 2a plus 1. So, nganong si A, no, ibalis na to sa right side, mahimo siyang kini, ibalis na to sa right side, mahimo siyang negative A. Ala, try na itong butang B. Okay, para mas like. For example, we have here, diri sa kuan right side na kay 2A minus A. Sa left side na akay, ang mabilin kay si negative 1, si 1 ibalis sa left, mahimo siyang negative 1. Gets? So, 2a minus a, that is a. Negative 1 minus 1, that is negative 2. So, our a is negative 2. Again, si negative 2 ang ato a. So, that means kung ato i-substitute sa negative 2 sa mga a here, no, mahimo siyang arithmetic sequence. So, like for example, 3a plus 1. If our a is negative 2, pila man eh?
So, after na maluto na sila, di ba? Kung nasa sa ipakul.
4, negative 2 times 3, that is negative 5, plus 1, that is negative 4. Negative 4.
So, ano may mahitabo?
Hala, wait lang. Again, negative 2 times 3, pila man?
The vitamin cells necessary for that three-dimensional stuff.
Negative 6 plus 1, pila?
Sa ref, mas gana siguro na
5. So, the answer is 5 sa first term. Sa second term, 4 times negative 2, pila man?
Okay, next is
Negative 16. 4 times negative 2.
so if 4 naman,
Negative 8. Okay, ang isa is negative 5. How about 6a plus 1? 6 times negative 2, pila man?
Those naman together and the liquid portion
Plus 1.
in the micelles. So,
Negative 11. So, unsa man ang ato common difference? Negative 5, negative 8, o negative 11.
Contraction of the gel.
What is our common difference? Uy, positive, negative.
So, kapantay na mo na isa kay
Hello, that's negative 3. Again, negative 3 ta. Ay, di ba ang negative, in order for us to find negative 8, we will have to add negative 3 to negative 5 para may siyang negative 8. Okay, next. Okay, we have number 6 here. I was advised by my physician to walk each day in the morning as a daily exercise. On the first day, I walked 40 meters. On the second and third day, I walked 60 meters and 80 meters, respectively, and so on. Which of the following is the distance I walk on the 10th day if I continue the pattern in my daily walk? Again, number 6. I was advised by my physician to walk each day in the morning as a daily exercise. So every morning, you have, or he or she has to walk daily. On the first day, kalakaw si John for 40 minutes. or meters pala, sorry. On the second and third day, so sa second day, 60 meters, and the fourth day is 80 meters respectively, and so on. Which of the following is the distance I walk on the 10th day if I continue the pattern in my daily walk? So solution. Letter A. If we analyze the problem, 40 meters, 60 meters, and 80 meters follows an arithmetic sequence since there is a common difference, not 20. Okay, how did we get the common difference? We subtract 80 minus 60 is 20. 60 minus 40 is 20. So dropping the unit, the given could be written as follow 40, 60, and 80. So continuing this pattern until the 10th term, we have 40, 60, 80, and then
Okay,
100,
A
120,
number is
140,
40
160,
or
180,
more. So you
200,
will
and
be
220.
coming, no?
Thus,
This
in the
accelerates
10th
to
day, the distance traveled
refraining
is
from
220
start by the
meters.
action
Okay,
of
nag-add ako ng 20 sa
organic or
kada
acids or
term. And that
enzymes,
is
no?
for
Are
the
used as adhesives, no? As
answer sa
resins
number
for the
6.
paper or textile
Okay.
technique
Do you
agents.
have
So,
any
kumbaga,
questions na subtanra?
like for example, kanang sa calibrate, di ba? Makalimit ni kanan
Wait lang. I
na
don't know if mo proceed